vetoes? I wanted to see them.
I got you. I got them right here. Thieves banned Protocol Hardpoint. Toronto banned Hacienda Hardpoint. And Toronto also banned Hacienda Search. Wait, did they ban? Oh, okay, yeah, they're getting Hacienda and everything. Hardpoint, S&D.
I'm honestly very surprised they didn't play Protocol because they play it pretty often, and I don't think Thieves doesn't really play Protocol Search, right?
Protocol Search or Hardpoint?
Search. Is it? I don't think Thieves play that map very often, do they? Am I tweaking?
I'm not sure.
In my head now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're a good red card team. They beat a lot of teams on it.
They've been losing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like thinking, I'm like, they have a weird map set against the Thieves teams when it comes to S&D, but to see them not pick red card or Protocol there is kind of weird because I don't think Thieves really play it. And they gave them, Toronto's good at red card, but they just squared up on them. Like they paid the price. They're probably going to learn their mistakes from that one.
There's one going back to Chris. These guys played really good online in Major 1 because they were smoking everybody in Protocol. They go to the event, they get smoked on Protocol. Everybody starts playing Hasi. They can't win by a Hasi. Their map pool right now is very tiny, and people are not going to play them if they can on Skyline Hardpoint, although it was in the series and just didn't get played. People are not going to, play them on like Vault S&D. So they've got to get better at Hacienda, or again, this is just going to be a top 8 team all season because the better teams can match their map pool.
Why are they so scared of Hasi? I feel like they wouldn't even be a bad team on that map.
Since Thursday, I have arrived here well.
Today is Sunday and writing day.
Control or
they can't win it in all three modes.
I just feel like the map is laid out.
They played it a couple times. They tried playing it against Rocker many times and they've lost it like damn near every time. I'm not really surprised to see them not play it against Thieves because they're just picking they're like Thieves and Ultra both have played Hasi, but Thieves have been better at Hasi. And Red Card is just a strong map for like Toronto. I just think I don't really mind the hardpoint pick. Obviously, they barely lost it. I'm very surprised at the S&D pick that they didn't pick Protocol there. Like they clearly have a leg up in the search and destroy map pools when it comes to LA Thieves. Granted, they did play one of those stronger maps and lost it. You're still giving Thieves a favorable map there. Like the Hasi S&D ban is fine because I think when it comes to Thieves, their two best searches are Red Card and Hacienda. Skyline's their third like best map, but it's fucking both two of their strongest maps are played in the row.
Yeah, they kind of maybe messed up the vetoes there. I mean, that's something they have to go back on and talk about. See if they could have done anything different there, but. Nonetheless, I think Thieves they look good. I think that's the biggest thing for Thieves. Like if they can get their searches going. You even heard Ernie during the interview. By the way, people keep asking where's Ernie? Where's Ernie? I don't think Ernie expected the day to be like 2 hours long today because he's like I'm out eating right now. He really wants to join the show, but he didn't expect us to be started so quickly. So he said he'll join if he's back in time. He'll join and hop in, but. He might not because we got started quickly today. But yeah, you guys have anything else to say with LA Thieves in Toronto? I think the biggest thing for me is just seeing Paco getting back on his bullshit. We haven't talked really enough about Envoy. We haven't said anything about Envoy. He has been insane as well. I feel like if Envoy keeps playing like this and Paco gets to where he could be, like Thieves are going to be looking real dead. I mean, they already look deadly, but you're seeing people just starting to raise the bar now and hit those highs as players. So they're looking good. They're looking strong. You guys have any other final thoughts?
I'm just worried about Toronto, personally.
You're worried about them, Sam?
I think they're sliding like pretty badly. They just don't have it in Respawn right now. Or, I mean, honestly, up to this point in the year, they just the standard in which I had them at the beginning of the year. Granted, maybe we'll call schedule shoes, whatever. I thought that they were genuinely a good team, but they have these moments where they just valley out in hardpoint, and I think that like Ravens is probably better than them right now. I might take fucking Miami over these guys right now. They're really starting to slide, and I think that again, I bring it up every time we talk about these guys on stage too. Respawn was the thing that they needed to work on. Everybody knows that they play good at search. Obviously, Thieves beat their ass today, but the Respawn is where this team is getting killed, and it's not getting better. You could argue that's actually getting worse.
And what do you think that is, Sam? You think people are underperforming? I know we were talking about Kleenex a little bit. I mean, Kleenex has kind of always had these inconsistencies, right? He's had his ups and downs as a player. Yeah. I feel like maybe it's like the way he plays. I know even on some of these maps now, he's been pulling out an AR, like the red card, for instance. He's been running an AR more. Do you think that's been affecting him a little bit? Being so used to running a main submachine gun every single day, now he's having to just kind of switch around and kind of change up things. Like, what do you think it is?
I don't think it's necessarily that, because we've seen him play well on red cards, so I don't think it's the role thing. I don't know. I think the team as a whole is relatively inconsistent. And
I think it is a factor.
You think so, Chris?
Yeah, I think
we've seen him play well on red card though.
Yeah, but I also feel like on the times we've seen him play well, Joe's dropping 1 million. Like they're losing these maps with a guy literally dropping 1 million kills every single time. Like that, they're barely winning. You know what I'm saying? Like they're fundamentally not that sound at Respawn, and I feel like
how was your
with
day,
the way
dog?
this game is, yeah, red card is a AR heavy map, but it's a fucking fast paced map, and I feel like their team dynamic and having like Toby having to run that AR is not good. I feel like Insight, even though he's a slower paced AR, like you need to like they need to get like Ben said, they need to get good at Hacienda. Like they play Skyline. It's one of their stronger maps. They're good at it. That's a map where you get Kleenex on a sub. Hacienda's a map where you can get Kleenex on a sub. Yeah, I don't think Kleenex is a bad AR, but like when you're playing like some of these other like it doesn't play to their strengths. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it definitely matters. And on top of that, the fact that Joe's dropping these insane amounts of kills and they're either barely winning maps or losing maps, like, bro, if he's not doing that,
that's a fundamental thing.
You know what I mean?
Like you having a 10 kill streak, that should guarantee you at least a full 60. And during the map 1, he had one of those on the P1, and they got broken immediately. Like they just don't seem like they're playing with space well. They're not utilizing kills well right now, specifically in hardpoint. But like I said, man, I think they're sliding. I think it's something to be concerned with going forward, and I think they're starting to slide down the power rankings for me for sure.
But what are some of their matchups moving forward? I mean, Ben, can you take a look at Toronto's matchups coming up and see kind of what's going on there? Because if they have some tough matchups here, they gotta lock in here because they could get ugly if they keep losing some of these matches.
Well, they have Optic or Vegas in the minor because they have that bye on just a point total they accrued over the first split. Well,
okay.
I mean, obviously neither of those two teams are playing good, and then they'll play obviously the face side of that top side of the bracket in semis if they get there. And then when they get back, they have Vegas and Optic first weekend and then Vancouver. So I think they're going to make winners bracket, but assuming that Optic starts to play better, Vancouver keeps up their form, like this is a 3 and 4 team that's going to get a tough draw probably into phase or a Thieves type, and it's just I don't know. I agree with Sam. They're heading for another top 8. I made it 2 right now.
All right. You guys have any other final thoughts here in this series? Pat, you got anything else to say, or anybody else on the panel got anything to say here with this one?
What do you guys think they'll get at the minor? Like, I still think this team's probably going to come out and get it.
I think they lose to phase next round, Ben.
No,
after
Optic,
the Optic. I think they win that round and lose the next.
I think they're gonna lose. I think they're gonna lose to Optic, bro. Unless Optic.
I'm not.
Are you watching the same game?
No,
I'm holding out faith that Optic's gonna figure shit out, bro.
I'm picking them to beat Optic and Vegas and then lose to
3 days
next.
or 5 days.
I believe.
I believe last week that shit's out the window.
Yeah, I'm with you guys.
I mean, we'll see. People are telling me there's a comms video. What is it? The end of the map 1. Can I pull that up, Ben, or am I gonna get striked for that?
No, you should be good unless, like, you know, if you get striked, we'll have a conversation with Thieves.
But Thieves, I don't think it's. I think it was it a comms video for Thieves or for? I think the colleague tweeted out of Toronto. Or was it Thieves? Oh no, it's Thieves.
Yeah, Thieves should,
All right, let's see. Let's move over. If we have a problem with these, we'll blame Sam. All right, let's take a look here.
They shots a pussy.
Slow.
Yep, there it is.
Joe Smile, look at Joe. Yeah, Joe Smile. Look. He's smirking, man. He's smirking.
That's why I tweeted. I know what Dan's saying. I didn't hear a word.
Yeah, you actually called it, Sam. You called it. You knew exactly what it was. Yeah. I mean, that's GG's. I mean, I'll be honest, bro. I thought Joe played the map great. I thought he was kind of getting let down in that one, but hey, you
don't have 40. If you have 40, bro,
you gotta win a map, right?
You could be fucking up here and there, but you got your teammates got to get on the hill for you.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I understand you could be making it a little chaotic, but if you're winning every fight, doing everything that you can, you got to get time somewhere.
Yep, 100%. But let's move on to the next one because we also got the minor tournament bracket that we're gonna be filling out. So let's get to the last series of the day. We only had 3 series today. So again, guys, this day was really, really quick. Went by in about 2.5, 3 hours. I mean, it was a quick day. Cloud9 going up against the Boston Breach, another 3-0, and this one wasn't close either. 250 to 148 in a hard point, 6-1 in the search, and 3-0 in the S&D. We'll scroll down and we'll take a look at the stat sheet here. And oh, Maron, it's a red carpet from the Boston Breach. A .73 from Snoopy, a .63 from Purge, a .7 from Big Wake, and a .5 from Cammy. Holy hell, these guys got slammed. You got a 1.89 from Sib, a 1.29 from Mac, a 1.61 from Kremp, and a 1.54 from my duo Dylan Attach. We'll take a look at a match MVP, and it's Dante, it's Sib, with a 1.88 in Hardpoint, a 1.0 in S&D, and a 2.43 in Control. I'll start things off with C9. One thing that I love today about C9 is their energy, like the passion that they brought to that first map when they went into a listening. I instantly knew they were winning after hearing the listening. Like it sounded that good to me. I was like, bro, these guys are coming out with the energy, and I hate when they go into listings with other teams and you don't really hear that passion or that energy. But just
they got a highlight,
talking.
Tom?
Maybe. Do they have a C9 listening? Here, let's tune into the C9 listening. Let's tune in.
Cammy first, I spawned in front. I spawned in front. You and you, Dante. Heard you. I got you. I'll see money. I'm sitting weak. Let's go well. I'm missing one.
Awakening's in back now. He's gonna be L or something. Alright.
You want to I'm here with you? You want to? I'll me Awakening dead. Nice. One time. Just get banked out. Nothing barrel. Two secret. I'll give you one. Gotta be Ivy. I'm trying Ivy. Tanning weak. Well's weak. We're far hurt. Alright, big kills. You can pinch. I'm pitching. I'm waiting for you guys. I'm waiting for you guys. You want to Nate Couple. He's not pitch. Ivy pitch. He's okay. You back to front. Let's go across. I don't want time. Ivy gets front, okay? I'm pitching cat now. Open. Someone's front. Ivy.
All right, that's good to do for the listening, bro. They are turned. Like, they are absolutely turned today. And one thing that I loved about their listening is just the small talk, like calling out what routes are taking, right? Like when they're...
This ain't no half-baked TV channel. It's Food Network. From epic kitchen showdowns, you win, you're in, to all-star chefs bringing the heat. This is the place where
pinching cat, they're calling it out. When they're holding spawns, they're calling it out, telling people where to look at. They're counting players, right? If they're missing a player, they're counting. Hey, we're missing this guy, right? We're missing this guy. Where's this guy at? Right? Like the little small talk with C9 is really good to see. I know Lamar's getting these guys in the right shape when it comes to the comms, because that's obviously important to the game. I know that's very important to Lamar. And to hear them comment like that was really nice to see. I love hearing the passion from the C9 boys. What you guys think about the listening? You agree with me?
Yeah. All the information was like perfect. Like you said, they were tracking names, calling out spawners, like when to bang hill. I mean, it sounds insane to listen to, but the information that's actually being relayed was like picture perfect.
Yeah, personally, some people in the chat were saying it was hectic. I like a little bit of a more energetic comms, you know? Like, I don't really like super just bland, like super calm. Like, you know, Toronto's comms back in the day when they were just so calm and like so relaxed. And I don't know, sometimes I like a little oomph, like a little energy, because I feel like it gets people going. And makes people make those plays more decisively. But I loved it. I mean, I thought it could have been a little hectic to some people, but if you were really listening to what everybody was saying, the small talking was there.
Yeah, they might have been loud. They might have been loud, but at the same time, like they were just saying the essential information. They weren't giving anything more. Like, yep. And that's like, it doesn't matter what you sound. I mean, it's like when Celium, people give Celium shit for his comms, and his can be a little sporadic too, but like as long as you're delivering good information and not flooding comms with useless ass shit, then you're good.
Yep. And then another thing I wanted to talk about was the S&D. I know, Sam, you mentioned this during the watch party, but just the way that Cloud9's able to counter the pool rushes and counter the map, I felt like they did their research when it came to the search and destroy. They just did a really good job. I mean, Sam, I'll let you touch on that because that was something that you brought up, but I think it's a great point. Sam, we haven't seen a lot of people really counter that pool push a lot, and they looked like they did a great job on Vault Search today.
I think both sides were great. I've been a huge proponent of planting the bomb in the right fucking... I know it's not a skill gap to plant the bomb, but on Vault Search and Destroy, it absolutely is. And C9 just play it well, man. If you're going to give up pool, you plant the backside, and if you don't, you plant the front side, so you give yourself options later in the round for a clutch scenario. But their offenses, they played perfectly with their post plants on A, and the defenses, it's something we haven't seen really full commit to. Like we've seen FaZe hit that double nade. I think it was their last S&D they played, but most teams really never try to deny pool. They always like play retakes through mid or like late play pool, but C9 was really aggro on their defenses, and it was just like a nice change of pace because when you do that and deny pool, it forces Boston into a turtle setup to just sit in vault, and C9's retakes were fucking flawless. So I don't know if that's a Tupac shout or just being in the lab in general, but I thought C9 played one of the better vault searches we've watched this year for sure.
Yeah, let's go over to you, Pat. Pat, what you think of the series? Cloud9, they get the W over Boston today, and they made it look easy. Is Cloud9 getting higher on your list, Pat? Do you like what you're seeing?
I mean, yeah, they're definitely getting higher on my list. I mean, I know they were playing solid so far in stage 2, but like, I did not expect them to come out and wax the Breach. Like, if they took the series, like, yeah, that's one thing. But they absolutely smoked them.
Cool.
And on the Breach side, it's like, I just don't know where the fuck any of them went. Like, none of them showed up to this match today. And I don't know if that's one of those series where you guys know, like, Cloud9 was just on point and just smoking them every turn. But I was disappointed the performance I saw from Breach, especially after yesterday. Like, I thought they were going to come out with a little fire, try to get a win on the board. But yeah, Cloud9 definitely moving up in the standings.
Listen in.
Inside gate. I'm on absolute. I'm dead. I'm eating half. I 3-0. Contest is a little bit. Time on you, no trophy. Yeah, you guys take a That's one. You guys hot dog or some shit. On time, scrap. Absolute scrap on time. Plat. He's in the plat corner. Plat corner. I can't see plat corner. Nice up, man. Take it. Let me shoot him. Gate inside. I'm running a gate. I got time, baby. Go. He's gate. He went off. Too short. I got one there.
Oh, man.
Nice, dude.
Oh, my God. Kenny.
You need like some account to play this shit?
I mean, a good hold here puts it away.
Wow.
I'm pitching him. I'm to go to the back. I'm behind him all. I'm looking at it. Yeah, back there. Inside the back. Stay alive.
Oh my God, come on. That's fucking 4. Dare I say it?
Honestly, go ahead.
Dare I say it? I mean, dude,
I'll say it if you don't want
this is so one-sided, it's not even fucking funny. Get ready. Just keep it rolling. Keep it fucking rolling, dude. Keep it fucking rolling, baby!
Ladies and gentlemen, it is not even fucking close!
It's not even fucking close!
Not even.
I get streaky. Streak. Listen. They're all on time. One's their bar chase. One's mid late. 2 time. Our time. He puts up shops. Okay, got mid. I hit our shops. Our shops somewhere, bro. Honest. He might win mid. I'm behind him. I'm about to make him second. Nice. One's Couch is dead. Nice, guys. I'm tripping. We went up this. Chop bar. Close time. Push. One shot. After that. Nice. I'm 1-on-1. Keep him mid. Could be steps again. Kismet. Dead! Oh my God! Let's go, man! Oh my God! He's gonna hit turn now. Let's go. Come on. Cop car. One shot down. Take cop car. Absolute. Pinching. Skies. 2 pitches. Nice. Last guy. Caesar. Nice job, bro. I'm going there. Hold that time. Playing there. I have mid. They can't pitch I'm on there. One new mid. Kid mid. Come here, mid. Absolute Poco. He went back to Con. I've Con. There's that time. Absolute Con. Nice shot. Con. What's that time? Spawned out. Spawned out. Dead. Spawned out. Con. Dead. Spawned out. P3 side. I'm dead. Last guy. Stay alive. I'm there lobby. Yeah, he's got some. Yeah, he's hitting it just dead. Nice. Absolute on time. Nice job. Bad time, man. First guy is P2. Both P2. I'm flooding boxes fast. Nice, bro. I killed one third spawn.
I'm hitting them mid.
I don't have a trophy. They're gonna be front.
One shot mid, guys.
One's front B2.
Go on boxes, guys.
Play weak.
Skies boxes. Skies boxes.
I have boxes. Boxes weak. We can hit boxes. Hit twice. Nice job. Two white van. Last two front. Help Tom fast. Nice.
One more
last guy. Nice. Nice. Good shit, bro. Good shit.
Good shot.
What's the search?
Invasion. DVD Poco, one shot.
I'm looking at it.
Absolute DVD ran out. He ran out the back.
Okay, we should write this down right.
Right.
P-Tank, watch out. What's up, P-Tank?
Beat him, guys.
P-Tank,
Let's go,
I'm telling AJ.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby.
Come on, Bruce.
Holy shit. He on bomb anywhere.
Close right now. He's on bomb. Close right. He went towards mid-tank. Iron.
I got a kill.
Does he want towards mid-tank?
I think mid-tank,
Mid-tank looking for him.
Could be court.
I can't see court. I'm getting him on. We're straight. Open in a second. You got it? That's a 2v4 again. How do we do it every time? Well, 3v2, whatever the fuck it is.
That one felt different. I knew I had it.
Bruce,
Come on. One more round, boys. Come on.
I could have hopped this straight away, but
We're good. Lock the fuck in. We're good.
Let's go.
he's back left here. Back left here.
DVD.
I'm one shot.
In DVD on my
And one's back left.
And one's right on you.
Hold up.
I'm doing some crazy shit. I'm running at mid.
Nice. On me. DVD sweet.
I killed that straight.
DVD. Hot ticket. Trails.
Get to me.
Last guy DVD. And DVDs.
I'm watching beat up. He can't cross back to beat up.
Yeah.
Beat up, man. He went to cafe.
Cafe.
Back to beat up, one shot.
On the tank.
On beat up, take one shot.
He could just run left.
He's beat up, he's running at me. Cut. He cut in.
He smoked it. He can be anywhere. Just get to him, AJ. He can be anywhere.
I'm watching that pitch.
When is it?
I'm just getting to ice cream with you, bro.
Can you fork?
Yeah.
Go for it.
He can be outside. I'm getting on the fork.
I have it.
Yeah, you have my pack there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're good.
He has no smoke.
Yeah, we're good.
He's actually.
Ice cream. Say love. Have me push. I'm losing challenge, man.
He's out.
Jump.
I have it.
Come on!
Survivor has been calling me for a long time. I just wasn't listening.
These 18...
Damn, dude, 5.33 out of 12 already.
Attention soldiers, the following are key points of attack and defense.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Boston right now. I mean, Ben, I'll let you go. What you think of the series? But I mean, Ben, do you know what's going on with Boston? What do you think's going on with Boston?
Can I ask real quick? Where did they play this match at? Because these teams are LA and Boston. Right?
Well, there was a tweet today during this series from Paul X, right? Which again, apparently all the players get a mass email that tell what servers each of these series are on, which I actually didn't know. I thought maybe the teams would know what servers they're playing on, but I didn't know every player in the league gets a mass email and knows what server people are playing on.
Paul reporting for duty.
Saying, I don't know what the tweet was exactly. I couldn't find his Twitter, but Ben, what did Paul say? Because you were talking about it. What did he say?
He was insinuating that this series was played on a Denver server, and then we were talking about the watch party, so I replied to him and asked if Texas, like there's an issue with the Texas server, why wouldn't they play on that? And he said, like, at least from his perspective, that server was fine. So I don't know. Denver seems like a weird choice for
Relink success has GTI scratching their heads, and they can't help but retaliate.
Your operator.
Allied forces in guarding the objective.
They're getting played on, bro. Like for fantasy, for betting.
Defenders have to eliminate enemy troops and stop them from taking control of sectors.
I mean, listen, here's the
Enemy
thing.
mark. Neutralize the threat.
They said they're paying worse to Denver than Dallas.
Are they ping worse in Denver than Dallas?
Yeah, I'm sure fucking Boston things worse as fuck than Denver though. Like,
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
How do you really make it fair, right? I mean, online, this is just online
Copy.
COD, right? There's
Vehicle
always going to be a
dropped to
team
target
that's kind of
location.
just faltering in the
All
paint,
units,
right?
defend the key objective.
Unless there's an actual server issue, which they've had in the CDO before, most of the time the server that is the closest in relation to ping, and then they just upscale or descale, or like, I mean, upscale other people's pings. I know that's...
Oh, they ping the same. They'll say they ping the same.
I don't. There's no shot in hell that anyone pinging from Boston all the way to Denver, Colorado is pinging the same as LA to Colorado.
Well, no, but there's like server issues.
No
like
world is
there's
that
server.
No, Pat, the internet in LA is not good, Pat. It's
Bro,
not
you
good.
see it. You see it even fucking. It's the same when you play like ranked and fucking private.
Operators tactical gear and gadgets will help you gain an advantage during the battle.
I'll get it. Sometimes I'll ping 8 to like my Dallas server, and then randomly I'll ping 30 or 40, and it just makes no fucking sense. It's the game's routing, the way it routes like server to server.
That's either way. Boston to Denver is not as fair. Like it's not fair compared to LA to Denver. It doesn't matter what the numbers say.
Attach put Boston told us they ping the same on Denver and Dallas. That's what Attach said. And Attach, I'm calling you Attach because there's people who don't know.
I mean that's
just so you know.
The fact that Cloud9 absolutely has an advantage in this match.
This is why I don't understand. Okay, so Denver from my understanding, the big co-location point for a while, like back when infrastructure on the U.S. side, and it explains to me why the ping differential makes sense. But then Kansas City is also another big co-location point for fiber infrastructure. Like, why don't they have a Kansas City server? I feel like that'd be the most fair geographical server possible.
I mean, if Dylan's saying they ping the same, I don't see what the problem is. If everybody ping the same.
Dude,
The situation is critical. Stand your ground. Defend at all costs. Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
They were just they were ahead. They were better.
I understand that you're gonna be like Asian, but I saw the Boston dude, so I'm not talking about that.
That scenario is the opposite side, where
Yeah, I was built that. That was an actual shooter.
no, but it was the same thing where you played.
Yeah, all they
played
lost
Boston.
Vanguard. We beat them in 10 minutes.
Yeah, you played on that Denver server, right?
I don't remember what server.
When I started the same thing. Like, bro, they could have been playing fucking flawless if they still had an advantage. That's
This is our last defense. We must hold it.
the peaceful's irrelevant. Bro, you're
Watching this year's
They're
Boston
Here's what I would say. If any owners are people in the league or actually people can answer the question, I don't know. But this is on YouTube, so like, I assume it's someone explain to me why they can't just have an instance on like every AWS point available, every AWS zone available.
I need help! Now! I'm here!
Isn't that the whole point
Help!
of Google though? Like, that's why I'm so
Probably cuts them a deal, but it doesn't make it free.
Oh, AWS is Amazon. I'm blocked. AWS is Amazon.
This is our last position. Secure it with all you've got.
Regardless if the players are saying teams are even.
All I'm saying is the number on the in-game scoreboard and the galaxy.
Yeah, but I mean that's true. That's true for land. We've got over
This is the final line of defense. Hold it at all costs.
When they lost 3 maps, 300, they just.
How many does?
We've seen this countless times across the country.
Nothing.
Enemy forces are only slightly reduced. Accelerate the elimination of their troops.
To be honest though, even when it comes to these 2 teams play on land, I don't like. I see it like it's not even.
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
Yeah, Pat's just saying online contacts. I agree.
Staying in the sector, Scott. The only way to capture them. Focus on the situation and eliminate enemies this time.
Have they played this year before?
He's the first time playing online, at least. I don't think these guys.
They played the majors, right?
Played on Monday.
TJ Haley said West Coast is favored in online COD in 2025. I don't know about that, TJ. I think
Sure, look out for Surge.
Secure our last sector. Whatever it takes.
This way!
Like LA, but like outside of like
We didn't
Roger
even
that.
I was playing at LA. We only got to play in Dallas.
now, okay, well either one's to bro, either way.
We have lost all sectors. Operation failed. Extract immediately.
But like, it's definitely better now than it was before.
One thing I wanted to talk about in this series is Sib. Sib was one who started off very slow this year, and a lot of us were concerned about what was going on with him. This guy goes to the LAN, performs really well on LAN, comes back online. This guy has been a different breed. I mean, what do you guys think Sib has done to really transform his gameplay this year? Have you seen some adaptation from him today? You see him adapting his gameplay, or do you think it's just like a mental thing? Maybe he's just starting to feel himself a little bit now. What do you think it is?
I think so people were saying how like the
That's
sub
pretty
is
bad.
super favored in this game, and like a lot of the maps are like sub favored with like the lanes and stuff like that. But I think in other games we used to say that, oh yeah, SMGs are going to take a while to figure out like the routes they take and all that stuff to be effective. I think it's the opposite with this game. I think the ARs are the ones that are taking a while to figure out their pace and the way they need to play because of the map design. And I feel like Dante's starting to kind of get a grasp of like what he can get away with and how to effectively use his teammates to kind of help him succeed. So I think that's probably the main thing.
He's also using a sub.
Yeah, Ben, that was something you mentioned, right? That you just wanted to see Sib pull out the sub more, right? Like you wanted to see more from him in the sub. What do you have thought now, Ben? After seeing some sub gameplay from Dante.
I'm pretty sure Dante did an interview or tweeted something about he just wasn't shooting straight in December. I think, yeah, matching the pace of the game is important, but I think also getting used to kind of the spots he needs to get to in the timings, and he can kind of be that takeover power position player that we know, and occasionally, ball up his team and kind of hit stuff. And I think, when he's providing that nice backstop of slaying, it's creating a lot of space and a lot of opportunity for other people to make plays on the map, and that's why they look so cohesive. And I thought that first half of the hard point is the type of stuff that we expect from C9 for months now.
Yeah, I think Sib played really good today. He had the most damage on the squad, and he was very well-rounded today. He played well in every game mode today. So
got your back.
Definitely proud of Dante, man. He really turned it around, right? Sometimes you go through these slumps as a player, and it can be tough, and you got to dig yourself out of them. And that's what Dante's been doing, bro. So he's been looking really good. Everybody been looking really good from C9. I think. Go ahead,
I was gonna say, shout out to their coaching staff, dude, because I feel like they've always been pretty good at search. Like we used to say that Kremp was like one of the best search players. He was keeping them afloat, but like that was the game mode they were winning like a decent amount even when they were struggling. But now their respawn's getting better, and like for a fact that's
Emergency alert!
Also
A tsunami has resulted in major collapses in our defenses. Our intel tells us that GTI plan to take advantage of this and launch an attack.
They're all doing a great job.
Guard your sectors. Keep attacking until they retreat.
The knowledge, right? But the players also have to apply it and listen to the next one, which
The enemy has taken objective Alpha.
giving them a lot of great information, and they're just not retaining it. They're not. I don't think they're actually that exactly what's going on. They're not fixing their mistakes. If I see another Skyline hardpoint, they just don't look at middle again. I feel like everybody on this team they'll go a long way. Cloud9 looking good. Boston showing a little bit. What are the matchups looking like, Benjay? What they looking like over there?
Be advised, enemy troops are attacking objective Alpha.
I think they're on the deep side or the bottom side of the bracket, so if they win that, they push feeds. And then this will be interesting against the east side. After those other search and we're going to see when we get to that kind of middle of March situations, a lot of pushing all the rest of the Carolina and Facebook stack over there into the tournament.
Yeah, so we can take a look at the minor bracket
attacking objective Alpha.
tournament for the CDO. This is the second one we're getting this year. FaZe were the champions of the first one, correct? They won the first one. So now we're getting into the second one here, and let's take a look at some of these matchups. So we have Miami Heretics going up against the Los Angeles Guerrillas. We have Minnesota going up against Cloud9. Optic Texas going up against the Vegas Falcons, and Boston Breach going up against Vancouver. You got FaZe, Toronto, Thieves, and Carolina buys, so they're all automatically through in the second round. So they just await
attacking objective Alpha.
Start with Boston, right versus Vancouver. Pick them Neptune. I feel like these guys are just all looking better. I feel like Neptune was the perfect player to slot in there. And I feel like now this team composition looks so much better over there, and everybody's so much more comfortable. I think Vancouver's feeling really good right now. I think they're feeling confident going into this match. But what do you think? We'll start with you, Pat. What do you think? Vancouver versus Boston. Who do you got?
I agree with you. I wouldn't bet against Surge. That's how they're playing right now. But yeah, I'm going.
All right. What about you, Chris? Would you go Surge? I feel like the majority of our votes, whatever the majority is, we'll push through. We'll build our own
barrage ready.
Enemy has taken objective Alpha.
Because I really like this team, and I feel like they have under attack. Maybe we could see them push into round 3, but like they're gonna go up against FaZe and Grant. They beat them before. I don't see them winning that, but at least for this match,
rematch if they get
at least for this match, I got Vancouver.
Yeah, I would say if anything, Chris, if you're FaZe, right, that's a match that you know.
Sector Alpha is under enemy control.
Yeah, I also think like it's like a honeymoon phase. They catch on the face slipping a little bit. I still like fake and winning that series if they rematch.
All right, what about you,
Vancouver, Boston hasn't shown me shit.
Let's fight back.
Yeah, you think they're sliding
Defend
down?
this sector, whatever it takes.
What you feeling here, Benji? We're up here, or what's going on?
Cannot lose this critical objective.
Control Z.
I'm a save you. Don't worry about it, bro.
Use the text tool, Tom. There's literally a
Is the text tool on the top left? Like I think the little A.
Yes, that's a text tool.
All right, bro.
Oh my God, he's trying to cover it up.
Guys, come on. Can I get some gas? Come on, this is good. Exactly produced here.
Cover up your mistake instead of
I
just
said it's a
get
graphic
bombed.
design. What the fuck am I saying?
Be advised. Enemy troops are attacking objective Bravo 1.
What's the problem, bro? It looks good. You want me to make it bigger? Why is everybody freaking out? All right, let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to the next one here. We'll be back. We'll be back with certain things. We'll be back to complete the whole bracket. We'll do first round first. All right, we got Optic Texas. Thank you, Pat. Pat, I appreciate you, man. Okay, I got people in the chat throwing tomatoes, calling me a moron and shit. Somebody said, what's going wrong with this guy? Man, I thought it looked
Be
good.
advised.
Good, guys.
Enemy troops are attacking objective Bravo 1.
Vegas Falcons. Oh, man. This is some matchup.
I'm getting tired. Let's end this now. I'm reloading.
Be advised. Enemy troops are attacking objective Bravo 1.
That burns.
Look at it. Your numbers. Falcons have won more maps this stage.
So is this game a piece of shit?
Yeah, I just think they have the ability, you know. Are your cards right? To get an Ezreal in game 5.
Absolutely
I mean, I can see Falcons taking a map.
I cannot.
But no, I can see them taking a map. I can see them taking a map, Sam. I can see them taking a Surge. You don't think so? Alright, well, that's 4 votes to 1. Slay's the only one who's got big on that one, so we're gonna move up to go. We're gonna move up to go.
Bravo 2.
Toronto Ultra. Now we got the Minnesota Rocker going up against Cloud9. This is an interesting one. This is gonna be a good one. Cloud9 right now.
They've sustained minimal losses. We need to keep defending the sector. Be advised. Enemy troops are attacking objective Bravo 1.
Time to get up.
I'm gonna go with Cloud9 because I think Cloud9's been a little better than
You got Cloud9 right there? Alright, what about you, Sam? What do you got?
Rocker, actually.
You going Rockers there?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know.
Back in action.
You just got a
Just got a
feeling?
feeling, bro. I know Sinan's been on the other side. Want to pick them.
Man down.
I just like Rocker, dude. I think they're well
Vito, Hacienda, all 3 modes.
Advil cold and sinus liquid gels provide fast-acting relief from cold and sinus symptoms.
You veto Hacienda all 3 modes. You're going to play Skylines because that's secondary Cloud9's map set, and then you get favorable maps.
You beat Minnesota Blast and Dave's.
Yeah, and maybe if there's some weird ass red player there, like it's Rocker favors. From what we've seen,
Why not, Ben? Why don't you agree? Why don't you agree with me, Ben?
Because I think it's going to be Skyline Chiefs.
Clear the area!
I think for
Smoke screen incoming.
we have 2 World Star search maps, so you gotta play. You're gonna play Raw or Hot CSD.
I don't think they're going to do Husky Surge. I think they're going to end up playing like
Be advised. Enemy troops are attacking objective Bravo 2.
That's why.
It's not. If Rocker plays them on Hossie, they lose. If Hossie control his 3rd map, Sinan will lose.
I'm going to say the Beavers are going to favor Rocker. They're going to get relatively strong map pool here, while we're going to get more C9 unknowns in terms of their map pool. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Rocker, but that'll be it. I could be a very close game.
Okay, so Pat, we got 2 votes for Cloud9 and 2 votes for Rocker. So in order for a team to go through here on our bracket, it all comes down to you, Pat.
We held on to the critical
what do you think
objective.
here, Pat? What do you think? Who you going with? You going Cloud9, Pat? You going Cloud9? And why, Pat? Why you going Cloud9? You think they look better right now?
I just think they're on a hot streak, and I don't think Rockers looked as good as they did. And even when their Rocker success, oh, my bad. That's very impressive. Yeah, I mean,
Cut out a little bit, guys. Okay.
I'm just gonna go with Cloud9. A little bit more consistent.
For the last 60 days. I didn't know on Volt, Aussie, and S&D, and they're combined for
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
I'll be honest, you know, hasn't played with Lunatic yet, though. We haven't seen that dynamic yet. Right?
The enemy has cleared objective Bravo 1.
Like, regardless, and that is like, for they
The enemy is more than halfway depleted. Keep guarding the sector.
And I'm seeing my Wargunners say
to me. But what do you think, Pat? Who would you say? I'm going to Carolina.
I'm not betting against Carolina. I have a feeling Crumbles is going to be nice.
The enemy has taken objective Bravo 2.
All right, it's 2 votes for Carolina. Chris, what do you got in this one?
Carolina, I think Miami, their successful major, relied a lot on him, and he has not been playing as good. Granted, their Miami team is still good.
The enemy has taken objective Bravo 2.
Ravens have kept forward and played better.
Hey, Sam, are you hopping on the Carolina train with us? Okay, Sam's got the Ravens as well. What about you, Benji? What do you got?
I got Carolina.
Allied forces are engaging at objective Bravo 2.
They're moving on to the next round, and then we have Oh, sorry. See, why can't I click on it after I post it down?
Our forces have taken full control of objective Bravo 1.
You get off the text tool, maybe? There's a different tool. It's okay, Tom.
It's because you're using fucking pain. No, fair.
Mate, we're making do.
Alright, sounds good. I don't like that color though. That's giving me more rock than it is Can we do white?
Do the blue gray, bro.
Allied forces are on objective Bravo 2.
Yes, sir, right there.
That's a nice color right there. That's a nice color.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I owe you one. Get back.
Alright, let's move on to the next one. LA Keep going up against Cloud9. I mean, I'm personally just gonna go with these. I just think just slang.
That shoes off.
Swapping back.
The enemy has taken objective Bravo 1.
They're playing well. I can see this going all the way. Maybe especially even with the searches, like maybe an Ezel series here. Cloud9 could take the S&Ds and maybe take a respawn. But I'm gonna lean
Bravo 2 have been eliminated. Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
Take these flank.
To go Thieves, I think Cloud9 at least their map rule expansion has been kind of unknown to me, and I just don't see them getting favorable maps here. I think the way they win it, if they do, is they're going to open that switch map, and they're going to probably have an upset in Hardpoint. I don't think they're going to upset in Control. I think Thieves is pretty good in Control, and they're probably better at the other two maps.
Be advised. Enemy troops are attacking objective Bravo 2. The enemy's forces are dwindling. Hold the line.
Same outlook that I had today with the Over series for this year's series. And I think you're looking
Be advised. Enemy troops are attacking objective Bravo 2. Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
Does anybody here have Optic Texas with the win, with the upset?
No, but they've just been playing bad. They got led. They got basically no matter who they play.
Any hope for Optic Texas right now? You don't see
We have cleared objective Bravo 1. Press on.
Yeah, I mean, as of right now, I don't think any of us are going to pick up just based on what we've seen recently with Chris. I mean, who do you got? Zan? Ultra? Ben? You're sticking with Optic back there?
Objective Bravo 1 was captured by enemy forces. Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
Tom, you see that little like color wheel? It's on the right side of the colors. Click on that. Well, you can't do it anymore. Oh wait, you're going. There you go. Make your own value. Let's go.
All right,
You can make your own instead of purple.
You can't do an eye color?
They're almost gone. Keep fighting. Make sure that we get the final victory.
You can on Photoshop? I think you can, Tom. You see
The enemy has taken objective Bravo 2. Keep alert.
Tom, you see the eyebrow?
Wait for my intel.
Does that work? I think you gotta. Yeah. That's what you can do.
Yeah, that works. That's it right there.
Oh, you're fucking.
Strategic beacon deployed.
Phenomenal. That was fucking phenomenal.
Actually, him, bro.
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
APC's going in.
But like I said, it sucks for Surge. Obviously, this is just where they landed based on prior results. They can't go back. I would like this team on the side of the bracket. I think they could easily have
Strategic beacon deployed. Copy. Vehicle drop to target location. Our defensive position holds strong. Operation accomplished.
Yeah. The school you said you went to for graphic design, is it this one?
Let me see. Let me go full screen for this one.
That's fucked up, Pat.
Let me see here. Let me see. Pat, I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at. The hell is that?
You never seen that movie?
Is that Jonah Hill? No, I've never seen that movie.
Let me turn off the background. That's the South Carolina Institute of Technology.
No, I don't think that's. I don't think Jonah Hill went to my school, Slay. I don't think that's my school right there. No, I don't think so. No, that's not me. Nope. my only smart people go to my college.
You weren't a shithead, Tom?
Nope. Only smart people go to my school, Slay. Only smart people. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. I don't know what movie that is. Everybody's saying S tier movie though. We might need to take a look and see what's going on there. I've never watched it. But Pat, you got FaZe Thieves?
FaZe Thieves, yeah, FaZe Thieves.
What about you, Chris? Who do you got?
I got FaZe Thieves. I think Ravens is gonna have to be fucking on their bullshit, and Mr. Gwyn is gonna have to put on a super performance for them to advance in this round. I do say that they are good at search, and although Thieves has been on the uptrend in S&D, I think that's their win condition there. They gotta win They gotta win an S&D and upset a respawn.
Okay. What about you, Sam?
Yeah, FaZe Thieves.
You got FaZe Thieves as well, Ben?
Wait,
you got
what?
FaZe Thieves as well? Everybody's got FaZe Thieves?
You gotta pick one
No
up.
fucking
right?
way.
Somewhere.
I don't think there's gonna be one.
Wow, this
Hold
single
on.
my bad. I was gonna say
Just give me
this
a
single
sec.
shit sucks because listen, Ultra. I don't think Ultra's that good right now, and the fact that we have them making this far in the bracket is absolutely wild based on their form. But it's just
It's not
the
even
bracket
based on
they
their
land-
form. It's based on optics
It's
dog shit form.
Actually, fair enough. It's based off everybody else.
I mean, if you look at this bracket, you can't logically. I mean, like, there's a couple of arguments like
never
Ravens
mind.
or Miami. Like Miami could just show up. You know what I mean? But not having FaZe Thieves in finals the way that everybody else has been playing.
I thought I
like
saw
they're just
people
kind of
fucking selling steroids on
It's
Amazon.
actually wild the way this bracket plans out because I think Ravens is better than Ultra, Miami's probably better than Ultra right now, Cloud9's probably better than Ultra, and Vancouver is better than Ultra. So like, damn, good shit for Ultra, I guess.
It just they had a. This is again. I don't like the.
That's 2 years.
This
of
is what I trained for.
expertise right there.
This is why the unbalanced schedule sucks, because the team that had and I'll say this now, to round easy major 1 split and accrued points and were able to
Someone's
get a
about
good
to get
seed in order to get a
shafted.
buy in this one. Like, kind of cheesy if you ask me, but all good.
All right. Well, listen, we got a grand champion here. Who do you guys think is taking the whole thing? Because I see FaZe going back
I need
to back.
you and the strength behind you.
Atlanta FaZe.
You must think I've been swayed by Zoya, but when faced with collapsed dams and surging floods, the confusion and anger in my heart are the same as yours. This was once the pride of Asara, and now it's the front line of a war. As Zoya said, blowing the dam, sending in troops, preparing the dam. This is a front for Havoc to regain control of the region. We must join forces again. We have our differences, but we also have a common goal in protecting Asara.
Capture each sector and the enemy will have no place to hide.
We put thieves in that star. We put thieves.
That's fine. 3-2. Put Thieves in that star.
We put thieves in there. We put thieves. Yeah. We put thieves in there. This is bullshit, man. This is bullshit. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make it bold to empathize at the champs. You know what I mean?
The what? You're gonna empathize. We're empathizing.
We're gonna empathize. All right.
Allied troops neutralizing objective Alpha. Take a strong dose.
LAD, this is our bracket. What do you guys think?
This is Zuma crash out.
What do you think, man?
Friendly down!
What, Pat?
It's a good bracket except the.
Reloading! Cover me!
I'm gonna be honest. I think FaZe is gonna win as well. I think FaZe is gonna win.
We go live on our Sunday show and we're crowning Los Angeles week when they You don't think that?
All right, well, guys, get your screenshots, throw it over, Gersh. You get your screenshot, throw it up on social. Let's see if people agree with us. Let us know in the comment section down below. Drop it on Twitter. I'll be honest with you. I think our bracket looks pretty good. Like, looking at this, I think we might be 100% view.
I think like there's a couple series in here that are weird. Like the Rocker scene not going Rocker, Ravens Miami could go either way. Like if someone just like tees up like Ravens could like
Attackers need to capture all sectors with limited troops and reserves.
Yeah, I mean there could be some upsets. I mean, we'll see all the bottom.
Lightning fire!
I'm excited to see the guy right? I feel like some of these league matches, especially this weekend, were just like, dude, how many threes did we see this weekend? These matches are just not. It was the worst weekend. We had some fun shows, though. We had some fun, right? We had some fun shows. You know, we made it fun.
Yeah, you can play whatever as you want. I don't give a shit about this game.
It hasn't been the best matches, but sometimes it just, that's the way the cookie crumbles, man.
You know what's crazy? We went from over half the games being game 5 and Major 1 to just domination in Major 4.
Yeah. It's probably because teams are just, some teams are just staying stagnant, and some teams are just getting better, right? Like, as the year goes on, you really start to see some of these teams break away. I think that's the biggest thing with like great players and good players. Like, great players just get better and better and better and better. Your practices are probably more productive, they learn more, right? They just get better as the year goes on, where good players just kind of stay stagnant, right? Like they don't really move. They're good players, but you don't see any. You see much. You don't see as the year goes on. Benjay, it's time. Because you have been missing putts, Benjay. Missing putts. And I need you to lock in here. Will you text your girlfriend? Text your girlfriend? All right, bro. Hit the ball, Benjay. Hit the ball. They need you, Benjay. Get over here. Okay? People need you. They need you to hit this ball. Yeah, let's do a poll first. Let's do a poll again. Yeah, the polls.
This way.
Take a look at fantasy while we wait for the poll here. Get your predictions in and let's take a look at fantasy.
Intel enemy fire!
No, I'm actually fucking pissed.
Wait for my intel.
I feel like I should be the slave here. I thought Bird really had me. I thought he had me. Yeah. You took Destiny in control. It was tight though, Pat. It was tight.
Well, hold on. That last one, 0.8. Where's the actual decimal?
Nah, it's just so it's that.
Click the arrow.
Yeah, there you go, Pat. There it is. It was a little bit. It was Birds had 0.2% more.
Got them pinned down.
Look at MC, bro. Look at MC, man. That's my goal. My goal right there. MC. That's my weekend. Pat, your S&D was really good.
I got the S&D squad. I got some from Snoop. You get hella plants too.
Bro, I was the one who was gonna be dropping bombs. I thought he was the one that was gonna be doing it, but
you didn't do your research.
Nah, I didn't do my research, Pat. I didn't do my research. Did you do your research, Pat? You did your research?
I'm not texting.
Stay close. We can make this.
Texted it inside source, huh? Let's take a look at Sam. Sam and Gertz. It's 0-0. What's going on here?
Got them.
We have enough forces left. Keep pushing and breaking through the enemy defense.
I'll do better next time.
We've neutralized objective Alpha.
It's a must win for me, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely a must win. Hopefully my team doesn't troll. Then we got Sam. Sam, you versus Crim 6. Sam.
Do your tank.
Yeah.
You versus Porter, Sam. You think you have that one?
I don't know, bro. My team might be shit.
I think
I'm
you're
putting
good,
back
Sam.
in for sure.
Sam, I think you're good, man.
My team might be ass, bro.
You have King in for Vivid?
Yeah, King was actually just frying statistically way more than Reese was, but then
Kelly
he
said
just didn't do that.
Him and Case have a $500 side bet.
No way. That's actually comedy. It's actually hilarious. We got Kelly and Gason with a $500 side bet. Absolutely. We'll be waiting to see
Kelly, you can gamble on Shelly's there, man. Let me tell you.
All right, man. Let's switch on over, Benjay. You know what time it is. Sink that paw. All right, the channel points are coming in.
Actually,
and they need you to get this one, Benjay. They need you. Wait, we can't see it. We can't see the hole.
But it's fine on Discord. You gotta fix the cam, brother. That's on you, my guy.
No, look, I'm all the way.
It's been 3 weeks. At least 2 weeks.
All the way at the edge. I'm all the way at the edge.
We can see the hole.
Is that where you're at?
We gotta see the hole.
Spread them cheeks, bro.
We gotta see the whole hole.
Spread them cheeks.
All right, there we go. That looks better. See, that looks better there.
Half a month.
All right, beautiful. Go ahead, Benjay. Do what you do, Benjay. Do what you do. Ladies and gentlemen, Benjay Nassim stepping up to the plate.
It's kind of hard to do.
He lines it up on the green. Not sure if he's got his slippers on or not. That's usually a deal breaker for me.
It's kind of hard to do that when you're exhausted from squats. So your legs start to ache. The fuck did my toothpick go?
But I don't see him right now. He's in the kitchen right now, grabbing a snack before he hits the. Oh no, he's there. He mistakes the putt, and nobody saw it. The ball just rolled out of nowhere. Hey Benji, that's good work.
Fucking easy.
That's good work, Benji.
We didn't see Ben hit the putt. Are we sure there's not someone else in his apartment? That
No, I had to make that. I had to make that one because Chat was being really fucking
we didn't
annoying today.
see Ben hit the putt. Are we sure that he's the one that? Hit
Hey, what do you
No,
mean, Ben? Ben, what's wrong, Ben? Ben, everything got right?
The longer I just like stay away from that, like the less I care about it. I don't know if that's a thing with you. Yeah, I think so. Son of a bitch.
As a nation, Americans aren't prepared. The sad truth is,
Did you know Elon Musk believes his latest AI breakthrough will be worth more than Tesla, SpaceX, and
for what they see as a lack of vision with the party. So I think what's happening as well is there is a an anti-Trump fatigue going on, I think, if that makes sense. And again, that's why I'm approaching this subject this way, because that's what we're seeing here in the news, is that even within the Democrat Party, a lot of their major donors, because of what happened with Kamala Harris in this last election, they were promised the world. They were promised that she's the savior. They were promised the next 8 years of the White House. With all of their woke, anti-white, pro-homosexual, degenerate agenda attached to the black girl first president. Even though she's an Indian, she ain't black. So a lot of donors, big donors and small donors, are now withholding their funding from the Democrat Party, because what's happening is the country is identifying that none of what these people want to implement, none of what these people are doing is successful for the nation. Not only is it not popular, it's damaging to business, it's damaging to reputation, it's damaging to the country as a whole. Open borders, damaging. Great Reset, which leads to inflation, damaging. The pro-homosexual groomer agenda, damaging. Hacking little kids' genitals, damaging. Everything these people stand for, it's satanic, but at the same time, I think some Democrat backers and donors are realizing it's not a winning strategy anymore. There is nothing to win, nothing to gain in this scenario with standing on these subjects, because it sounds like some of these donors are realizing that what they're donating to is a losing cause. And at the same time, the anti-Trump grift, the anti-Trump, I mean, you could literally run a campaign as a Democrat just simply being anti-Trump. And after the 2016 election, yeah, donors would pour millions behind somebody like that. what I think they're identifying is, well, that's kind of outdated now. The majority of the country loves Trump. They always have. And a lot of people are getting bold about it. More outspoken. A little late, but better late than never, right? Seeing all these NFL players doing the Trump dance. You're seeing that he shows up to NASCAR over the weekend. The crowd erupts. Trump shows up to the Super Bowl. He flashes on the screen during the national anthem. The crowd goes wild, right? There was a time where I think people, I never was, but I think they're definitely, and I get it, you know. You're not a public figure. You're obviously not in the world of politics.
How's the back today?
You know, you have your job where you can cancel if people find out you support Trump. A lot of that's toned down. Because
have you talked
of
to
the past
any of
4
those
years,
surgeon dudes
by
yet?
the Biden regime, open borders really pissed a lot of people off. The destruction of the economy really pissed a lot of people off. So why? It doesn't make sense that if Democrats are going to remain on that strategy, well, some of their backers are going to not want to support or fund a losing strategy. The winning strategy is to make America prosperous, to make America powerful, to make America profitable, to make America great, strong. You can do that as a Republican or a Democrat. Like it's crazy. Like when you really think, what should we do to successfully run a campaign?
Were there any what is it, 3-inch figures?
That's simple.
Like what, like the 3-inch like stormtroopers or whatever the fuck?
It's really that simple. But because they branded themselves anti-MAGA, anti-America first, well, they are literally anti-American. So how do you
have you ordered any?
I think maybe they kind of got away with it. But
they've already come in?
It is dying a very slow death. Because DEI is not profitable. It's going to cause more problems for you in the long run. I think the aviation business is witnessing this. DEI is not
requested
successful in the military or the police or the world of medicine or health, firefighting.
Sounds good to me.
You really want some 100-pound fat old black lesbian firefighter? You're gonna rely on that fat retard if you pass out in your house in the middle of a fire? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Not gonna happen. Okay. DEI is gonna get you killed. It's not go woke, go broke. It's you go woke, you're gonna die, dude. You know, I've been saying that for years, and a lot of people in MAGA just wanted to stick on the go woke, go broke. Like, no, dude, this is if you go woke, you're gonna get killed, dude. Straight up. Because all these DEI hires and these very, very critical positions and jobs are going to get people killed. That's the only conclusion. But, like I said, this is a losing strategy. Some reliable donors to Democrats are even turning to Trump to support him. Additionally, some are still frustrated that Vice President Kamala Harris blew $1.5 billion in her loss against Donald Trump. Many are dialing back, it seems, with the exception of mega donor George Soros, who is looking to invest in the left-wing media landscape, the outlet reported. Obviously, the Soros empire is going to carry the Democrats, right? Staffers for Reid Hoffman, the founder of LinkedIn and one of the Democratic Party's largest donors, have said that he is more reluctant to fund political projects and campaigns and thinks that Democratic Party strategy needs to reform. And when it does, he's happy to hear new ideas and new pitches. So, yes, the Democrat Party is definitely going through an identity crisis because all of their hardcore woke nonsense is clearly not hitting with the voters. Clearly. John Morgan, a wealthy Democrat donor and vocal supporter of former President Joe Biden, told the outlet, "For me, it's going to be giving to people, not party," adding, "The DNC learned nothing from the last election. He now considers himself an independent." I get it. A lot of people do. A lot of people do. It is common for donations to slow down after a presidential election. However, the outlet said that interviews with 50 donors, Democrat operatives, as well as activists have shown that the cash has slowed to only a trickle. Some left-wing groups, instead of donating to Democrats, are instead preparing for legal challenges with the Trump administration. Still retarded. Because you're not opposing the Trump administration, you're opposing 77 million plus that obliterated you in the last election. So keep doing it.
I'll be back.
You see what I'm saying? You stick with this, you're only going to piss people off even more. That's what brought you to this. Right? That's what brought you to this very scenario. So it's not, oh, well, if we do it in the name of the DNC or the Democrat Party, that's unpopular. No, it's your position. Your ideas are satanic, unpopular. People hate them. Left-leaning groups have been laying off staffers as the funds have been slow to come in. No one is giving until they see a plan for how we are going to better navigate this unprecedented situation. Political consultant Alexandra Aker-Lyons said, adding that it is not a normal administration. The left-wing human rights campaign, which has had its corporate equality index become a target as companies have rolled back DEI initiatives, good, has laid off 20% of its staff, saying that it was a strategic restructure of the organization. The Center for American Progress has also laid off 8% of its staff. A representative for the organization said, "It was the right time to reset our staffing in the environment we find ourselves in." Democrat consultant Robert Rabin told reporters people are mostly on the ropes or on the mat waiting for leadership, scratching our heads and giving grace to Schumer and Jeffries, who are saying, pick your battles. Well, and by the way, this will be MAGA soon. Okay? This will be MAGA soon. Trying to figure out who they are, what they believe. Right? Once Trump is no longer in the picture, no longer running for anything. He'll be a donor, obviously. He'll speak and back up candidates he endorses. He'll hold rallies for them, midterms, elections. You talking about these ones? Oh, I see. But this is a consequence, obviously, of opposing God and His Word. It leads to
I would change the OP.
But just because this is happening to Democrats, we can't sit here and say that could never happen to us. It will. It will happen to MAGA, for sure. It's already happening. It's been happening. It's gonna start hemorrhaging in the next year. Just wait. I'm telling you. Once 2027, 2028 comes, remember I said this. The fracture of MAGA is coming. And Christians need to hold the line. Period. And it's unfortunate to say that, but They're already going through a serious identity crisis. It's because they've forsaken God and His Word. You don't have an identity crisis when you are anchored in your identity in Christ, biblical values. You know who you are because you know what you believe.
Hey, watch out, lay down there over there again.
Because you have your faith and obedience in God and His Word. When you get away from that, you lose yourself. You're lost. You're walking in the forest in the dark. You no longer have the light. And once the light is gone, you are completely set off course. And so, obviously, that's what's happening to the Democrat Party as well with these donors, which is no surprise. No surprise at all. But we've seen multiple since the election, especially after Doge got the ball rolling. We have seen for war in the streets, violence, literally against Elon Musk and his team. And now, so-called comedian calls for the assassination of Elon Musk and President Elon Musk did respond with a famous quote. And of course, it's just a woke black guy. Yep. Always resorting to violence. That's their tactic. That's their way. The violent left continues to melt down over President Trump and Elon Musk draining the swamp and downsizing the federal government to carry out the MAGA agenda. Earlier this month, Darius Dinkins, a self-described comedian from Brooklyn, posted a video on TikTok calling for someone to take out both President Trump and Elon Musk. This comes obviously just months after a Democrat donor nearly assassinated
Jump, guys. I'll get us
the footage has since gone viral and garnered the attention of the world's richest man. Let's see. I think we got the video, and then we have Elon's response. Is this it? Rigadarius.
It's getting like somebody, preferably someone who's already doing it, you know, for one of y'all. Just kind of take one for the team, you know, just kind of get in there.
This guy knows exactly what he's doing too.
Just, you know, kind of get in there.
You know who you are. You know who you are. So just buck up and do your duty, you know?
Listen, all the stuff is getting to a point, man. It's getting like somebody's gonna have to, preferably someone who's already doing it. You know, so one of y'all. But somebody's gonna have to just throw their life away on this one. You know? Just kind of take one for the team.
Team, huh?
Somebody has got to just get in there. We'll make history.
You know who you are. You know who you are. So just buck up and do your duty, you know?
Well, like I said, this is a comedian. Right. Right. Clearly, these people, they would love to see Elon Musk shot in the head. They would love to see Donald Trump shot in the head. And that should concern you. I mean, it makes sense. I'm not saying I agree with it, but what he's saying makes sense in their minds. Because now you have an active Donald Trump as president. Now you have an active Elon Musk, the head of Doge, systematically, daily, exposing the criminal fraud of the federal government, of their spending, misspending, wasteful spending, and the theft that they've been committing on the American taxpayer. As they move closer and closer on their revelations of exposing the amount of fraud and the scale of this fraud. It's obviously going to lead to criminal charges, arrests, convictions, and sentences. This is why they need Kash Patel. But in the context of these criminals, he's right. I'm not saying go do it, but in a criminal's mind, anyone that is going to expose you needs to be taken out. And that's the death cult. Okay, these people know. The level of their criminality.
Oopsie daisy.
They know what they've done. And that's why they have their NPCs literally on the street like a Grand Theft Auto character. A literal Grand Theft Auto NPC walking around, filming himself, calling for someone to take out Elon Musk or Donald Trump. Sacrifice your life for the noble cause. You'll be a revolutionary figure. Why? What threat do they pose?
And back.
What threat to your life does Donald Trump or Elon Musk pose? Huh, black guy? Huh? With your designer jacket on? With your Apple headphones? Filming on your $1,500, probably $2,000 Apple iPhone? Huh, black guy? Huh, black guy? With your prescription glasses? Probably another $500? Black guy, do tell us how you're so oppressed, black guy. Do tell us, black guy. Come on, black guy. She. Do tell us. What threat does Donald Trump and Elon Musk pose at this point? Unless you're a criminal. Criminals view justice as a threat. Criminals view law enforcers as a threat. As I've been saying, Trump's life is still in danger, honestly. I really do believe that. Still don't trust the Secret Service. I damn well don't trust the FBI or the CIA. There's a lot of reformation that needs to take place. A lot. I mean, pastors have been calling, so-called pastors, wolves in sheep's clothing have been calling for conflict, violence, war against Elon Musk and Donald Trump. But they've been doing this for decades. And what we know now, for sure, is that they will execute. They will attempt. It's not that these people are you know, they're just barking, yeah, without bites. No, they will bite. I think we learned that on July 13th, 2024, J13 was an inside job, but at the same time, you have the mainstream media, you have these retards on social media, you have the general public that would love to see the assassination of Donald Trump. Equivalent to the healthcare CEO.
What happened?
That was assassinated by Luigi. The guy was praised like a hero.
Amazing, dude.
And I could see how and why that happened. A lot of people have been taken advantage of by the healthcare system and insurance companies that destroy people's lives. I get it. They finesse people. They don't tell people the truth. You call a doctor's office, you ask, oh, am I covered? Oh, sure you are. Turns out you're not. Now you got a bill for $26,000. I think we've all been there somewhere to an extent, right? Not saying it's right, but I can see why. It would be the same if Donald Trump had his head cut off or Elon, because they feel like that's an indication for how everybody else is, because he's Hitler and because he is an oppressor. He's a wannabe dictator, which is retarded and doesn't make any sense. I've been saying they're probably going to try to kill Trump for years, and I was called crazy. Not by the left, but by MAGA. And then it happened. I still think there's a potential for that. I would say that the deep state is probably even closer to Trump now that he's president. But once this Pentagon audit begins, I think things are going to get real interesting. President Trump must be protected, and Elon. They must. And let me show you why. Let me show you why. Let's take a look at some of Doge's recent findings. The Doge website has not been fully updated yet. Let me see, savings. Let's see. Is this the receipts? Oh, actually, I think it was. I think this was. Oh, wow. This was updated tonight. Whoa. Yeah, I checked this before the show and it was not live yet. But now it is. Look at this. So this is doge.gov/savings. So as Elon promised, the receipts would be posted directly on the official government website for you to see everything. And here it is. Look at all of this. Look at all this, dude. It doesn't end. It does not end. Let's balance the budget. Doge's total estimated savings are $55 billion to date. $55 billion, which is a combination of fraud detection deletion, contract lease cancellations, hold on, is this too small for you guys? Hold on, let me make this bigger. Sorry about that. There we go. Boom. There we go. Let's balance the budget. Doge's total estimated savings are $55 billion. Look at this, which is a combination of fraud detection / deletion, contract / lease cancellations, contract lease renegotiations, asset sales, grant cancellations, workforce reductions, programmatic changes, and regulatory savings. So they are not canceling your Medicaid, not canceling Social Security, unless it's found to be fraudulent, like 150-year-olds still receiving Social Security checks. We are working to upload all of this data in a digestible and fully transparent manner with clear assumptions, consistent with applicable rules and regulations. To get started, listed below are a subset of contract and lease cancellations. For the former, the contracts listed are those that have been posted publicly on www.fpds.gov. Note that the FPDS posting of the final termination notices can have up to a 1-month lag. I can tell that. A computer guy wrote this. Lag. 1-month lag. These specific listed contracts account for approximately 20% of overall Doge savings. Last updated February 17th, 2025. This will initially be updated twice per week. Over time, the website will improve and the updates will converge to real time. Wow. Top 10 agencies, total contract savings. The USAID at the most waste on contracts. The Department of Education. The Office of Personnel Management, number 3. Health and Human Services, HHS, number 4. USDA, Department of Agriculture. DHS, Department of Homeland Security. GSA is number 7. General Services Administration. Number 8, Department of Commerce. Number 9, the Environmental Protection Agency. And number 10, Housing and Urban Development. It's crazy that this is being formatted like this, and I love it, honestly. Look at this. I'm just gonna click one. What happens if I click one? So here are the contracts. Total contract value. Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Renew Westprint subscription. $21,000. Renew Westprint subscriptions for various legal titles for 8 different accounts in every CFTC location. The contract is $21,000. Oop, what just happened? Hold on, guys. I'm looking at this for the very first time. Here are a bunch of contracts. Look at that. $21,000 saved. Let's look at a big one. Right here. Bloomberg Industry Group Incorporated. So here's the agent ID. What the hell? $850,000 total contract. And it was slashed to save $584,172. Unreal. Politico Pro. Look at this. Look at this. There's Bloomberg. Annual subscription to Politico, LLC. $255,000, 863. Annual subscription to Politico Pro. Saved us $60,000. Let's keep going. I don't know why it keeps going back to that one, but here goes another one. See more. There we go. Washington Post subscription. Dude, this is all our money going to this. These are propaganda mills funded by us. Here are the receipts right there. Look at that. Washington Post Company, LLC. Washington Post subscription. Basically, we're funding their operations. $127,000, $398 total contract. Slashed. $100K. Now you know why a lot of these, that's crazy, dude. Look at this. It's so ridiculous. And this is why there are so many psychos out there so afraid of this being exposed. Because this is a lot of money. Let's see. What else do we have? There's Washington Post, Wall Street Journal. Here we go. Wall Street Journal. This is an official government contract. Wall Street Journal subscription. Total contract $216,000 slash $176K. Nuked. You know what's crazy about this? What we've been realizing and what we have been uncovering and seeing through these Doge revelations is we, the American taxpayer, are literally funding the propaganda bills. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, just one of these is like, dude, I shouldn't pay taxes. Why? For this? To fund propaganda mills? Look at all that. Oh, my bad. Here we go. Look at all this. Wall Street Journal, Politico, Washington Post, Bloomberg. Look at all this DEI nonsense right here. Hold on. Why is it not showing? Savings. There we go. There it is. That's what I wanted to see. Diversity, equity, and look at that. This is a 25 million. That's a huge Damn. Diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility. DEIA assessment and training services. Food and nutrition. USDA FNS. Food and nutrition service. 25 million. This is money laundering. Straight up, dude. Look at all this nonsense. So much money, dude. Here's another one. Timothy J. Lanigan, LLC. Another $25 million contract. $25 million for DEI training. These specific LLCs. AMA Consulting LLC, another $25 million for DEI training. So insane, dude. I'm not paying taxes. I'm not. I'm not paying taxes, dude. This is ridiculous. How could we sit here and read this and be like, yeah, let's just keep doing it. Let's just keep paying taxes, guys. Makes total sense. Makes total sense. Wow, dude. So this is fully documented now. Here we go. $1.8 million contract. Oh, no, $2.4 million. Look at this. $2.4 million contract. I should change this. $8.1 million contract. Clark Group, LLC. The Clark Group. Environmental Compliance Services. for the implementation of pilot projects developed under the Partnership for Climate Smart Commodities. Wow, that's where our money's going. Here we go. $2.4 million contract for civil rights requests assistance in the ongoing implementation of the existing DEIA strategic plan aligned with the agency's overall organizational strategy, core values, and code and commitments, including the newly developed training curricula. Federal management partners. So more DEI BS. Civil rights requests. All this DEI BS and nonsense. Audio visual equipment and services for the Chiefs Equity Summit. $54,000. Can anybody maybe use $54,000 in the chat? Anybody? Maybe pay off some debt? Maybe pay off the rest of your loan? Anybody? Your mortgage? $54K for the Chief Equity Summit? If you really think about it, all of the money theft scheme, right? Oh, DEI is such a great cause. We're opposing racism, and we're promoting black voices. We're promoting diverse voices. So obviously, we should get millions of dollars to cause some systemic change in this country. It's a grift, dude. It's a grift. Meanwhile, Democrats are probably all over the news right now as I speak on CNN, MSNBC, ABC, saying how horrible this is. This is such a catastrophe. An abuse of power. It's illegal. And look at all this crap, dude. They just don't want you to see this. That's what it is. It's $29 million contract, bro. Look at this. Project Management Office Support Services. IT Concepts, Inc. Oh my gosh. Yeah. $200K for EEO and diversity training. It's a money-making scheme, dude. It's a cash grab scheme. That's what it is. Another $1.1 million for DEI inclusion training. Planning. Oh, not training, planning. Planning. Excuse me. Diversity, equity, and accessibility strategic planning. Oh my gosh, look at this. Two $20 million contracts. I don't know if that's a double. Three. What is this? $20 million blanket purchase agreement to create high quality educational agency videos. You need $20 million for that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is just money laundering. So it's a cash grab scheme, dude. Washing all the money away. Look at all that. High quality educational agency videos? Okay, dude. $20 million. That's
boys,
outrageous. That's not
spawn
going
at
there. That's going to something else.
HQ2 and take a transport truck
That's
up.
outrageous.
HQ2, let's take a transport up.
Outrageous. I'm looking at all this for the first time. $3.4 million. Here's a $3.4 million contract for the Council for Inclusive Innovation. What the hell does that even mean?
Planning.
Creative Marketing Resources, Inc. Clearly, DEI was simply implemented to use as a cash grab. Clearly. It's so abundantly clear at this point.
Well, all right.
It's so insane, dude. A $3.4 million contract.
All right, Brock.
For Council for Inclusive Innovation. What is inclusive innovation? Just thinking up more DEI retardation. How further down can we destroy the psyche with our DEI retardation? Inclusive innovation. Instead of technological innovation, computer innovation, you know what I mean? Innovation in aerodynamics or aerospace. No. We don't need to innovate technologically. We need to innovate for inclusion.
We're cool.
That's if
Brock,
this
let's
is
kind of
even
get that
real,
garrison down
honestly.
on our
That's
friendly
if this
side.
is even
So we have like a fallback garrison.
Meaning if these are actual real
Brock
programs,
has a
like
salute.
CIA
Stretches over here.
program titles to do something else. That's what I'm saying. We need investigations. I need to know what exactly this is. You see what I'm saying? This is why we need investigations, prosecutions. Because obviously all of this is outrageous, but some of this is not legit. This is not. There's no way. It's so much money. It's just riggers. It's just riggers, DEI woke riggers stealing our taxpayer money, just making up names, or it's money laundering going to something else. So that's so much money, dude. $750K for DEIA assessments. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, here we go. $3.2 million contract for video and digital communication, media communication support, video production.
Wait,
and
Brock, stop
podcast
this slide drag. I'm gonna hop on
Ocean Associates Inc. What?
So we can go put a carry down.
I would love to know the podcast. Unreal, dude.
We can go put a carry every day right now. Maybe in these stretches
Unreal.
over here.
Try some woke black person podcast. $3.2 million for that. $4.5 million contract for leadership development and organizational support. That is like, look at one of these. Oh, this is the actual receipt. Approved July 15th, 2024. Dude, all the receipts are on here. Look at this.
You guys can go down.
Business, name, address. This is all public information.
Just 2 seconds.
This is not doxing or anything. This is all public information. Wow.
We're pushing into the star here.
Profit.
You go ahead and look at it.
Yeah. It's crazy. This is what's going on every day for decades in this country. Try some retarded podcast that nobody watches.
That's fun thinking.
Yeah, they destroyed our supply truck.
On ping.
National Telecommunications. Hold on. Guys, I'm reading all of this for the very first. I think this website just went live like tonight.
To the northwest?
Well, this whole receipt section.
So what you're saying?
They started posting all of them.
Well, maybe it's northwest to you, yeah. Oh.
That is
got
wild.
Wasted.
Oops. I'm not paying taxes, dude. This is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
We got blew up by a gun.
Oh, that's sad. I really don't want to run that far.
I'm running back. I'm running back.
Ah, fuck, I'm dead.
Man, this is
they were
a lot,
on
dude.
me where I'm at right
Got
now.
a long ass run back.
Management.
Unless someone was like Charlie.
$2.1 million contract. The Office of Patent Information Management requires updates to establish policy and procedures to implement The modernization of patent systems and processes.
Yeah, that gun is.
Some
like
of this stuff
just
is kind of vague.
northwest of,
$5 million
Caltrain,
contract
right
for
off Sloat.
professional services? The hell does that mean? Practical Solutions Incorporated. See, this is what I'm talking about. This stuff is sus. $5 million for professional services? What the hell does that mean? You know, blowjobs for Mitch McConnell or something? You know? What is this? What is
Was like
this?
enough with stuff. I got something.
They need an investigation. I know. Wow. I mean, oh my gosh, look at this.
Holy
$10
shit, I
million
just had two
contract.
guys walk up and look at me. You know, two guys like walked around me,
support
and then they
services.
finally figured out what I was, and I killed both of them.
Spatial planning.
Nice. Oh,
Consolidated
Gary's warm. I
Safety
figured they're kinda
Services
coming in from the north.
Incorporated.
They're sweeping from the north.
$10 million
North of the Gary?
contract.
Correct. That's where I was shot at originally.
Wow. And this is what's all been getting cut, by the way, to save us money. Useless. Here's a $13 million contract. Look at this. Department, the DOD, Voluntary Education Support Services. I'm going to look this up. What is Guidehouse LLP? Let's see. Let's see. Guidehouse Industry Financial Services. We serve commercial and public financial services entities of all sizes, backed by proven success in protecting enterprises and enabling efficiency, agility, and profitable growth. We help clients mitigate risks, navigate regulations, adapt to markets, and remain resilient in the face of earnings pressures and scarce resources. I want my money back. Dude, this website is retarded. Wow. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. That's what I'm saying. A lot of this just like seems way off. $13 million for that. This is janky website. Come on, dude. Where is this money really going? Where is this money really going? Oh, sorry. Here we go. Here's another one. $23 million contract. Grant Thornton LLP. Digital Modernization Program Management Office Support. 18 mil. That's a $23 million contract. Daily News Digest. Look at this. $1.3 million contract. Daily News Digest. Let's look this one up. Let's see. Daily News Digest. Let's see. $1.3 million of our taxpayer money is going to this crap. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Let's see what the Daily News Digest is. Is that the AP? No. Nothing even pops up. Sus, I'm telling you. Daily News, there's a bunch. Yeah, this is why we need an investigation, dude. Straight up. That's so much, dude. $23 million. $1.3 million to the Daily News, I guess. I guess we can look up the LLC. Let's see. Sicilian PR. Wait, which one was that? $1.3 million. Headliner. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Just smells shady. You can't even find some of these things online. $4.4 million for support for Education Department's Central Automated Processing System, Technical Program Management Services. Oh my God. $39 million? $54 million? $23 million? Why are we paying taxes? It just doesn't stop. It doesn't end. $40 million, $19 million, $21 million, $23 million. Oh my God, what is this? $39 million for EDFax data and dissemination support services.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
$54 million contract. This contract is to conduct an implementation and impact evaluation study of transition services for students with disabilities, specifically their effects on improving post-high school. $54 million. House supporting and analyzing grants evaluation. No wonder this is all getting cut. This is like nothing, dude. I want to know like where this is really going now. Jeez. It's frustrating. Really frustrating. Oh, I thought they said something else. I thought they said pedo task order. I'm like, what? Wait a second.
I seek only the strongest.
$98 million? Oh my gosh. It's like $1 billion contract. The high school and beyond as a large complex data collection used to follow and study high school students throughout their high school careers. We need nearly $1 billion to do that. That's what I'm saying, dude. $1 billion is not going to data collection and studies about high school students after they graduate.
Can be made to fear.
$98 million, dude. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Or 100 million, excuse me. Like 100 million. Look at this. $100 million. $100 million contract. How's that even work? The design and conduct of the early childhood study kindergarten class of 2022 through 2023 provides important information on early learning and development, preschool, education services, experiences, transition into kindergarten, and progress through the elementary grades, building upon knowledge acquired from the previous early childhood studies.
Catch their trail.
That's crazy, dude.
No, you're an idiot if you're in the chat and you know where this money's going. You obviously don't know where this money's going, dude. That's what I want to know. That's why we need an investigation. We need an investigation. Yeah, you could think it's legal fees, but you don't know that. It could be even more criminal. It could be worse. It could be even worse. But I guess you have like a special knowledge. Maybe you need to start your own channel. Go for it. If not, just shut the hell up. What? No, there's something worse going on here. Worse, way worse. This $100 million is not going to a study like that, dude. Straight up. Going to something else. All right, let's see. That's what I'm saying. Is like I don't believe something like this. You see what I'm saying? Like I think this is what Doge is finding, written on paper. But what's written on paper could be totally deceiving to what is actually the recipient of this money. So that's what I'm saying. I need an investigation because I really don't know where this money is going. Going to lawyer's fees, Drew. No, it's not, dude. Okay? There's more going on here. You need to know that. $67 million.
Off a souvenir.
First International Studies Consolidated National
An ally has
Contract
been slain.
Program for International Student Assessment. You know, it's crazy when you see some of this stuff because anything titled education, anything in that realm doesn't, like, in the current climate that we're in, doesn't mean like general education. These people emphasize everything that's like homosexual, black supremacy, if that's even where, you know, this money's technically going. Oh no, we already saw that one. $28 million contract. U.S. participation in the Trends in International Mathematics and Science Study. 2023 to administer assessments in math and science data collection.
I see
Yes, our nation's youth is at an all-time low when it comes to IQ.
Just getting started.
So much money, bro.
Enemy killing spree.
Here's another one, $87 million right here. 2023-24 National
An enemy has been slain.
Student Aid Study.
An ally has been slain.
Post-secondary longitudinal studies. NPSAS is a cross-sectional study that provides info about the costs of post-secondary education and how students and families pay for these costs. Yeah, this is $87 million doesn't even go to advanced study. Yeah, this is why we need investigations. Like, seriously, this is insane. These people have to be held accountable for this stuff.
Catch their trail.
Riggers, dude. Riggers Steel.
Let's see what they're made of.
DEI, 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 DEI. $443K for environmental justice and equity support services, health impact review report. Racism is bad for my health, y'all. You know what I'm saying? More DEI crap.
A summoner has disconnected.
Dude, this is just crazy. Look at all this. It just keeps going. You just get lost in this. Yeah, it's just scrolling.
Monsters can be made to fear.
That's crazy. And that's... Hold on, is this... $55 billion, dude.
The scent of prey.
$55 billion. You could sit here all night and just go through every single one, dude. Look at them. There was another $95 million. The $30 million. Oh my gosh.
No time to rest.
It's like all these studies, USAID resilience platform. Look at a $19 million USAID resilience platform activity. What the hell does that even mean? See what I mean? Like, where's $19 million for something that vague? Nothing to see here. $37 mil. What is this? The purpose of this contract is to acquire services for the implementation of the USAID MALI ANCA JICO activity, which aims to improve the governance of rural water and sanitation infrastructure in order for rural Malayan communities to construct. Yeah, this money's going somewhere else, bro. Come on, dude. $37 million. Come on. This is going to somebody else. $15 million USAID investment promotion. USAID investment promotion project is aimed at increasing private investment in developmentally impactful sectors to grow businesses, create jobs, and expand economic growth. $19 million contract. The Human Rights for Peace activity will enhance peace and stability by improving the effectiveness of national and local systems and actors to prevent and protect against human rights violations. What? $19 million. We're going to save the world. I really want to know where this money is really going. Oh my gosh, what is this? 520. This is a $500 million contract. Look at this. U.S. Agency for International Development. This is a $500 million, dude. Look at this. $520 million. In partnership with Prosper Africa, Feed the Future, and other initiatives, the USAID Africa Bureau, Africa Regional Missions, and the Middle East Bureau are jointly establishing the Prosper Africa Trade and Investment Activity. $500 million to Africa? Why? Why? $500 million to riggers in Africa? Oh my gosh, dude. Give me my money, bro. If you're wondering why you're broke, this is why. If you're wondering why you drown in taxes, this is why right here, by the way. $520 million, dude. That is crazy to Africa. Dude, look at this. These are big ones, dude. $655 million contract. It's just vague. Look how vague this is. PPL/LER new. And this isn't Doge being vague. This is what they're finding. That's what I'm saying. This requires investigation, dude. Look at this. What the hell is this? What is this? Oh, it's just, $655 million contract, Why are we paying taxes? I want all my money back, dude. I never want to pay taxes ever again after this. Look at this. Look at this, dude. This is insane. There's 3 separate contracts for $655 million. And it's just super vague. Another $100 million. Initial, REQ for strategic programs follow on award, which provides the consolidated services of PMO, PQM, engineering, and major systems. I'm very suspect of all of these vague titles. You know what I mean? And if it weren't for Trump winning this election, and if it weren't for Doge, we would have never known any of this. Look at this, 28 mil. It's all just vague. Yeah, I need an investigation. I want to know where all of this is really going, Like, is $40 million really going to this? Just these absurd amounts of money? That's crazy. So Doge announced this is going to be updated every couple days. So this is fresh. This just went out tonight. And that's just some of them. My gosh, dude, it makes my head spin reading that, dude. No more taxes. No more taxes. I got some more too. Look at this. Doge posted this earlier today. U.S. taxpayer dollars were going to be spent on the following items, all which have been canceled. $10 million for Mozambique voluntary medical male circumcision. All right. Okay.
5 seconds to go. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it. Down to one friendly. The diffuser has been disabled. Mission is a failure. We need to locate a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. 10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. friendly. We have been eliminated. You need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. Ten seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to go. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Taking Gemini for a spin.
Come out wherever you are. Cluster charge deployed! Deploying cluster charge! One op 4 remaining. Cluster charge live. User is online and active. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful. Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
My beautiful evil eyes.
Building new magazine. Bomb location has been compromised.
Evil eye in place.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
I dare you!
Reload. One Op 4 remaining.
Shields out and ready.
Stopping the bleeding.
Shield deployed.
Friendly, last operator standing. Seconds left.
No running in the hole!
10 seconds left. 5 seconds remaining.
Fuck down!
The time limit has been reached. Protect the bombs. seconds left. Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb. 5 seconds left.
If you're coming, let's go.
Bomb located by Op 4.
말보다는 행동이지.
Now you see me, now you don't.
너무 조용하군.
CCE shield is ready.
오케이.
Reloading!
말보다는 행동이지. 너무 조용하군.
One Op 4 remaining.
말보다는 행동이지.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Reinforcing wall!
Down to 10 seconds. Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
너무
CIA. Okay, gaming too long. Okay, dude. You're kind of late to the party, dude. CIA equals USAID. Yeah, dude. Yeah, tell us something we don't know, buddy. You've been gaming too long. Gaming too long. You're watching the wrong show. The USAID is just the CIA. Yeah, dude. Whoa!
Friendly, last operator standing.
We had no idea. We got a Daily Wire viewer in the chat. Daily Wire viewer in the chat. Breaking news. The CIA utilizes the USAID. Whoa, dude, we had no idea. We had no idea, gaming too long. Thank you, dude. You cracked the code. You cracked the
All
code,
friendlies
dude.
were eliminated. Mission failure.
You cracked the code. Ugh. You know where you are, bro. You know what you're watching. Unreal. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Water is wet. Mm-hmm. The color red is red. The color blue is blue. You want to teach me the ABCs next, dude? You want to come on? You want to come host the show and teach us all the ABCs and teach us our 1, 2, 3s? You know what? Gaming too long. You just come host the show. Come host the show. I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm done.
We need to locate a bomb.
All right. Oh, we got another cuck in the chat. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, we're gonna. Oh, this is it. I've been just waiting all night for some retard. Here we go. Here we go. We got a beta. We got a beta in the chat. We got a beta. Look at. We got one. We got one, boys. We got one. We got one. Jonathan W's artworks. Look at this homo. Look at this guy.
10 seconds.
Look at this guy. No need to condescend so harshly. Dude is
5
probably
seconds before
young.
insertion.
Shut up, you homosexual. Shut the hell up,
Proceed to bomb
dude. You
location
beta
and
cock.
defuse it.
Drone activated.
You must recover the diffuser. Down to one friendly. Last stop standing. All friendlies have been eliminated.
You beta cuck. Oh my, don't be so harsh and so condescending, Drew. You're making my vagina hurt. Oh my God, my vagina is sore. Oh no, Jonathan W. Artworks vagina's sore. We're being too harsh. Wow, dude, you are so gay. You are so gay. What a homo, dude. Look at that. No need to condescend so harshly. Am I being too condescending for you, Jonathan? Am I being too harsh for you, Jonathan? Huh, Jonathan? Johnny the Beta? Johnny the Beta? He took that rose.
How to instantly find and back up every photo and video. No tech skills required.
Take a look at this strange device that I'm holding in my hand. It's smaller than a quarter.
Liftoff. I am amped up. I'm excited, especially the way things are going here in the United States of America. Obviously, the Trump administration is making serious strides moving forward. And I will say that the mass deportation effort needs to be in a better place, hopefully soon in the coming months. I will tell you that right now. We need to get to at least like 10, 15K deportations a day. You know what I'm saying? We need to get to that point. That's what needs to happen. That is what needs to happen. That is for sure. But we got a lot of news to cover tonight. More Doge revelations. That fat woke black retard. That fat retard.
Evil eye on watching.
CC. Come on then. You go no further, bruv. No further, bruv. You go no further, bruv.
Stacey Abrams. It is apparently looking like she's being exposed with her ties to an organization that Doge has uncovered. That an organization she is tied to is being revealed to about $2 billion set aside for a so-called climate group linked to Stacey Abrams. So this fat retard is being exposed, which is great, which is amazing, which is awesome. This is exactly what we wanted. And we're going to see a lot more as well. And we've seen Trump acknowledge that there is some consideration of possible tax return refunds. Now, when I say that, I mean, you know, not your typical tax return, but based off of everything that Doge is uncovering and exposing, it's looking like this administration is considering, we know Elon Musk acknowledged this as well, a possible refund. I'm going to give my thoughts on that. And we're hearing numbers from around 5K to every single American, 5K to 8K. It's not enough. That's not enough. Not enough at all. What $5,000 one-time payment? No thanks. In fact, these people have stole trillions from us. Trillions! And so on top of that, you know, that's great if we get some kind of refund. I think it should be like 50K each, you know. To be completely honest with you, it should be like 50K each. On top of that, we should not be paying taxes any longer. We should not be paying taxes. You know, all the woke blacks are always running around demanding day reparations, you know, because of slavery. First day was kings. You know, I don't know what it is with the woke black people. First day kings, then day slaves. They want...
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Drone activated. Op 4, last operator standing.
Placing cluster charge.
Op 4 eliminated.
Want day reparations, but then they want to be acknowledged as kangs and quangs. I don't understand it. It's retarded. It's not supposed to make sense. The woke black supremacist retardation, it never adds up. It never makes sense, right? Low IQ, low information, low education type individuals. And I think Jasmine Crockett, the ghetto DEI rep with the lazy eye. Ghetto Jasmine Crockett today was in the news, and she straight up said that Elon Musk is a liar. And Donald Trump as well. They don't know what they're doing, and she does not support a refund program to the American taxpayers after now discovering that this federal government has been stealing trillions from us. We know, we've known this to be true, but now we have the receipts and we see exactly where everything is going. And so we're gonna cover all of that. It's gonna be a great show. If you're watching for the very first time, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button. Hit the bell notification. Please copy the link right now and share this everywhere. Share it on your own social media timelines. Share it in comment sections. Get it out. We appreciate you guys, and we thank you guys very much for all of your support here on the show tonight and every single night. We thank you guys. We thank you guys. And here at Drew Hernandez Live, I'm 100% independent. I'm supported by the people, we the people. That is you, the American people. There is a definite renaissance of independent media going on right now. Rumble is at the forefront of that. X as well. But Rumble is definitely at the forefront of free speech. I can tell you that right now. Rumble is a definite, way more open landscape for free speech. You can argue X, but X still has its retarded, freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom of reach. That doesn't make any sense at all. And I can tell you, I still get, throttled severely on X. But that has never happened to me on Rumble. Never. Never. Not one time. Not one time have I seen Rumble try to hide my videos or throttle my videos. Not one time. Never. And I'm thankful for that because without that, I don't have a show, man. I don't do YouTube because it's fake and gay and they run cover for pedophiles. So you won't find me streaming on YouTube. Not my show. If someone invites me, But so Rumble's at the forefront. You got Gab, but not a lot of people use Gab. But it's a great free speech platform, and we appreciate that. We need more. But Rumble, is in a good spot, and I'm thankful for that. But with that said, I mean, this is the renaissance of free speech. This is the renaissance of the First Amendment, freedom. There's been a full-scale assault against it, especially an increased, accelerated assault against free speech just the past 10 years. It's a really, really big push to censor big voices. So with that said, we do get sponsors every now and then that come in and support the show. We got 2 tonight.
10 seconds.
And one of them is Neutronix Labs. This is our first sponsor
5 seconds
for tonight, NeutronixLabs.com. Make sure to go and support them.
And defuse it.
Drone activated. Move out! Swapping max! Lights on.
Yo, Zof, he's in this corner. He's in this corner. You're tagging him like crazy. He's sitting in the corner, not on something, but in the corner. Good kill, bro.
Op 4 eliminated.
Nah, definitely true.
because by doing so, you
You
support
need to locate a bomb.
us. That's Drew Hernandez Live. And I really mean that. So, and I'm telling you guys, man, I know that people may not like to have to support sponsors or advertisers, but I'll tell you, man, I mean, this is how we build out our own systems outside of the mainstream. So tonight's episode is brought to you by NeutronixLabs.com. All right? It's time that we focus on critical health, a major critical health issue that affects millions of people every day. It's a growing sleep crisis. I know many of you out there probably struggle with insomnia, especially if you are a thinker. That's
Location and defuse it.
Activating drone.
Loading new mag.
Mindset.
Replicator online. Terminate offline.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. One friendly operator remaining.
Doc's red.
We have been eliminated.
Definitely me. My brain and my mind is constantly going. I can't explain it. It just is what it is. I'm thinking about shows. I'm thinking about, I do multiple shows a day, multiple broadcasts. And sometimes it's really hard to just shut my brain off. I'm going to be completely honest. It's really hard to just shut my brain off. And it affects my sleep sometimes. And I know countless of individuals are not getting the rest they need as well. And it's taking a serious toll on physical and mental well-being. I get it. I get it. And so that's why we want... Hockey seems to be the only sport left that is still full contact where, you know, the referees aren't like total betas and, you know, you touch somebody and you look at somebody wrong and it's a foul, right?
Drone has located a bomb.
People are booing.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds before
Oh,
insertion.
it's all good. Good, man. It's all in
Located
the
a bomb.
competitive
Make your way to its
spirit. And
location
I know
and defuse it.
Flashbang is out.
My bad, my bad.
Oh, I know conservatives are retarded. They struggle to understand cultural phenomenon. I already saw some right-wing commentators, conservative commentators saying it's in bad taste to boo national. It's in bad taste to boo national anthems. Like, it's a sport. It's competitive. Okay? You get into an arena like that. The people that are the most competitive are sometimes the fans. Okay? Seriously. God, so some of these conservatives wouldn't last 5 seconds in a damn Raiders stadium with a bunch of Raider fans, literally, or even Dodger fans, or people literally get jumped. They like jump each other in the stands, which I think is retarded, by the way. Like, but you know, it could get worse. It could get worse. Yeah, you know, I think it's part of this whole political correct phenomenon. Right, where and then when politics kind of gets in it, and then people get offended. Where did this happen recently? Where did this happen? Oh, it had the Super Bowl. It happened at the Super Bowl. I think it was Tommy Lauren. She got all pissed off because Taylor Swift got booed. Remember? Tommy Lauren got all pissed off because Taylor Swift got booed at the Super Bowl. It's like, dude, she's literally like the most high-profile girlfriend, okay, to one of the players. So she quite literally represents one of the opposing teams. So her face flashed on the screen, she's gonna get booed. But of course, you know, conservatives they struggle to understand these types of things. I don't know what it is. It's a tone deaf. They're like tone deaf. You know, there's like a tone deaf to cultural things going on, especially comedy. My God, dude. You know, don't even get me started. And I know not all of you are out. If you're watching this show, that's not you, for sure. For sure. But conservatives struggle.
Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse your bombs.
Activating camera.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Like socially retarded. They literally are. Conservatives are socially retarded. They don't understand humor. They don't understand sarcasm. They don't understand like sports competitive banter, right? Sports competitive banter. It's like, dude, of course the Canadian national anthem's gonna get booed. They booed ours! Dude, it's home team, away team thing. Hey, you're in our home stadium, so we're gonna boo you while you're in our home stadium. Gosh, you know, I hate the way things become, dude. I hate it. I hate it. We can't have fun. We can't be competitive. We can't roast people anymore. We can't grill people. You can't even be sarcastic without some conservative retard out there. Like, that's so disrespectful. It's like, yeah, that's the idea. It's called comedy. Sarcasm. Try it. You might have a more happy life as a result.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
No, seriously. Seriously, it's annoying, dude. I can't stand it anymore. I really can't. I can't stand these people. You know, I don't even identify with conservatives. I don't. I'm a Christian. I just do my own thing, you know. I'm a Christian. I do my own thing. I don't even call them conservatives anymore. They're cuck-servatives. These people that, you know, they simp for homosexuality.
Sí, señor.
They're bending on the issue of abortion. They're just cucking out on everything, thinking they're winning. You know, let's just become where the left and the Democrat Party started from, and that's how we'll win an election. Therefore, we're winning. Let's just embrace sodomy. Let's take some liberal views on infanticide. Okay, this is what we got to do to win.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
And we're good. Let's just oppose everything that God hates, right? Let's just oppose everything that God hates. Well, at least we won the election, right? In the long term, that is not the strat. That is not the strat. But so maybe someone can give us some updates.
10 seconds to insertion.
Maybe someone can give us some updates in the chat. Because I don't have a live feed. I don't watch TV. You know, I don't have ESPN or anything like that. So if you guys are watching the game, give us some updates. 'Cause I would like to know where USA is at. So yeah, give us some updates in the chat, and I'll take a look at the chat every few minutes to see what's at. All right, Marissa DNC says it's still tied, 1-1. Okay, cool. All right, do me a favor, Marissa. Whenever something's going down, let us know in the chat. Yeah, be the scorekeeper tonight in the chat, because we're Team USA. You know what I'm saying? So we got to rep. But okay. All right, I did want to address something.
Friendly, last operator standing. All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
So CPAC is currently going on right now, and there is some drama going on. There's some back and forth going on. It's kind of hard to know exactly what's happening until it's confirmed. So apparently J6ers were being denied access into CPAC. They were being denied their passes, and I think this was happening this morning or yesterday. And so some J6 political prisoners, they went viral. You see some of the videos of them actually getting kicked out.